I happened to walk past a vending machine and noticed the drinks were only $1, but there was one weird catch. It only accepted a red coin. And a few days earlier, I had just happened to find one while scavenging for supplies. I found a few coins stuck underneath the vending machine. I used a newspaper to fish them out. I was curious about the red one, but I didn't think much of it, and just slipped it into my pocket. Later, I went to the bathroom and ran into a thug. He took one look at me and figured I'd be easy to rob. I didn't want any trouble, so I handed over everything I had. He took all my cash, but he completely ignored the red coin. He casually tossed it on the floor, like it was worthless. What he didn't know was that little mistake would cost him his life. After that, I used the coin to buy a can of soda, and somehow, it actually worked. One coin, one drink. I grabbed the can and tried to open it, but right then I turned around, and saw a drunk guy causing a scene. I even laughed at him. Then I turned back, and cracked open the can, but it was completely empty. Annoyed, I threw it on the ground. When I looked back again, the drunk guy was gone. All that was left was a pile of clothes. I walked over and found 2 red coins on the floor. But what really caught my attention was his wallet. I picked it up, went back into the bathroom, and checked inside. There was $5,000 in it, enough for a real feast. I even changed into his clothes. After I ate, I went back to the vending machine. But this time, something felt off. Now one can cost 2 red coins. And I happened to have exactly 2. So I dropped them in, and another can came out. And right at that moment, the thug from earlier showed up again. Seeing me dressed so well, he decided he wanted to rob me all over again. That's when it hit me. Maybe this soda could actually kill people. So I popped the can open, while facing him. And it worked. One of his legs vanished. Then both of his arms disappeared. I froze in place. And finally, his entire body was gone. I was completely shaken. When I walked over to the vending machine, I saw him trapped inside it. That's when I realized I had found the perfect way to make money. Whenever I ran out of cash, I'd buy another can and get back even more red coins. But what I didn't know was that it couldn't last forever. It only worked 16 times. And once it hit its limit, I would be the one trapped inside the vending machine, becoming the next red can, crushed and sealed inside, waiting for someone else to feed it another coin.